Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Convo with the Head. My name is Koji Sheldon. The Head is big for a reason. Now, on this episode, we are talking about money. Now, this particular brand, they've been with us since we started this YouTube thing, and I have tweeted. I'm sure if you have been following me, you have seen my tweets about them, and the fact that I have worked with them and Charlie. Not a single day where somebody can stand anywhere talk say, "Oh, Koji Sheldon, I downloaded this app. I tried to send money, and there's a problem." Almost all the time, even if there's a problem. Where I call them, but then they solve themselves. Sometimes everybody call me, oh, they have solved it, even if I don't do a follow-up. And this is a brand that they have been part of the growth of, our content creation growth and everything. So it is important that if sometime they inside that we can sit there and have conversation. They have new product, they have developed, a lot of things in the app, a lot of things that happen where they need to come and talk about it. Also, right now they are in New York, yes. I've been talking about it in my, LPMs and things. So we will have a conversation about that. So I'll let them introduce themselves. Then we'll go straight into the conversation. You people have seen this man before, so we know we'll do intro. Today we have the accent will shake you small, but don't fret, bro. It is oh, okay. Okay, you cry.
Me not to tell cry.
Any problem? No.
Any country I can do.
Oh, we are the best friend. Because the way that you started it in Africa, I said you did. All the accent to the front.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What is my name is David. My name is David. I'm in charge of US growth for TapTap Send, both the US and Canada. I recently joined the team, and we're here to discuss further of the UK, the full American launch.
Okay. And so, we did that.
Introduce me. Yeah, but my name is Prince Osaitu, TapTap Send co-founder, Ghana, and I'm based in the UK. I'm part of the UK team. Yeah.
All right, so guys, as I said in the intro, if you have been following me, I've been hammering on the fact that they are currently in New York. First of all, I think the middle of the year, and I had like a conversation with them, and they said they have moved to US, like they are spreading, they are entering all the states and everything. So I want us to have the conversation. First of all, the US, TapTap Send US, what is happening? Are you people everywhere in the US, or how are they happening for them?
Great question. So in America, we're in about, I'll say 45 states.
Okay.
Now the problem is, it's not that we don't want to be everywhere. We'd love to be everywhere. The challenge is, in America, every state has its own rules.
Okay.
Right? So what they happen to say, if you go Florida, if you get your license right now, North Carolina, get right now, right? And unfortunately, New York was one of the last states that we can actually get a license for. And I must say, hold on, New York, we have 30,000 Ghanaians.
Yeah.
So you can see how that's a chokehold to our business. So currently, we're not in the states, Texas, Nevada, Alaska, Hawaii. Okay. Right? Outside of that, we support all the other markets. And we're also live in Canada.
Yeah.
As you mentioned before, given that New York was the last state for us to launch, we have a gift for them today. But we're very excited about New York and America collectively.
Yeah.
What we're trying to do is replicate what my man has done here in Europe, in America.
Yeah. But then as you people enter New York, I think how many months did as you people enter there?
I would say probably exactly 1 month, because that's when I met Scott.
How is they like the market and everything?
Oh, I'm so happy you asked. So I'm always pumped to share this part. I didn't know. Send a New York, not go for any bro in New York. Before I ever launched in New York, Nipa over 6,000. I tried some download the app.
Okay. Before I move it.
Before, because you into me operate in New York without New York state license.
Yeah.
But send an uncle for a pad into my area through a show.
Okay.
Through Nana say to show now. We had a wait list of over 6,000 people willing to use the solution.
Okay.
And having worked maybe from Texas, my background here tech side now, it's very rare to have a wait list of 6,000 people for a product that they don't need to use. We want them to use it, but I'm discovering for you to be and it's all due to the work that both of you have done.
Yeah. It's like before people go like there's 6,000 people there on the waiting list.
Then try download that thing, they just did. Them bought.
Them boss they don't feel the way.
But thank God them bought. This been a man that they call.
I have had an issue like that. Like somebody downloaded Charlie Massa. The thing we they take some money for them, they work with them things. The way they come to you like aggressively, they vex.
Yes, and it'd be good vex because imagine say all your buddies and your friends and use app. You feel a bit left out.
Yeah.
But also, one of the biggest things every day I talk emphatically, if you say, Master, when an auntie or uncle all day outside, then grow it and halfway, right? Yeah. So right now, then they just the job, maybe they can't go pension or they pension small. Imagine say, Charlie, your auntie call where as we started, the joke say like I speak black plenty, right? Yeah. So imagine say your auntie call, now couple of food be good, so wait, your auntie when you my crank, good into your customer service, I'm catch clean. What you ask, Abia Bano say Abia or so we're not only thinking about just the solution, we're thinking about the end user. And anytime you have any product customer centric, in this case, what we're doing, you're successful. Anything I go for moves that is 6 hours and I'm in
non for more.
Oh, Masa. I'm serious. We had a conversation about it yesterday. Yeah. There's a database of lists I go for paying some users. So I'm happy we're live.
What is it about the product? Like I know a lot of products there on the market like that. And then there are startups.
Yes.
Why? What is so special about it? I mean, yes. Why?
I'll let my co-founder speak on that.
Why? Why TapTap Send? Because also they are everywhere. Everywhere you go pass them, they're there. Why?
It's his work. So
everywhere you go pass, every video, there is a TapTap Send banner.
Yeah. All right, Sheldon. For the benefit of those who maybe are hearing it for the first time, TapTap Send is a mobile app that you can use to send money to Africa and Asia, especially Ghana, without paying any commission. And it goes straight to mobile money account or bank account, straight, without any problem. Why TapTap Send and why is it that everybody is like using it? Especially when you go to Europe right now, when you go to an event and you talk about TapTap Send, they will say, oh, I know the one you use. So they say, all right. One, before creating this product, we thought of our brothers and sisters living in the diaspora before coming up with this because it was a problem how to send money back home. The queue that you join at a post office or bank before you be able to send it, the time that you will stay in this queue, you can use it to work and make some money, right? And also sometimes the documentation that you have to submit before you can send maybe £50 or $50. So we thought of all this.
Don't forget the fees.
Yeah. And the fees that you pay.
Go through all the stress, then come add the fee.
And the most annoying part of it was that sometimes when maybe your brother is in abroad and they send money, they have to generate a code and send it to you in Ghana. Take that code to bank before you go and get that money. One, the time that you have to go and stay in a queue at the bank before you get the money as well. Think about that one as well. So we want money transfer to be very accessible to even somebody living in Ochemberiate. We want it to be very accessible to them. Then also, talking about accessibility, easy way of sending the money. With TapTap Send, I mean, the name speaks for itself. Tap, tap, and send. It's very easy to use. Very, very easy. So even if you help your auntie who is not tech savvy and she's able to download it, it's easy for them to use it at any point in time. Very convenient. You can stay in your bed without going anywhere. Pick your phone. Oh, auntie is in the hospital. Papa, tap, tap, send. Now on Saka. That is why everybody want to use TapTap Send. Yeah.
One thing I want to add to Prince kindness here: if somebody's sending $50 out, we need transport. Okay, it's kind of say about home. So if I have to commute to go find that money, 50 days is right? So to his point about convenience, no, it's so easy to use. And I'm going to go back to your question you asked initially: why TapTap Send? Because they have options. Great idea. What I always say in the office is, why should they use us? And it comes down to the community. He runs a virtual board where Ghanaians from diaspora call in, right? And we talk about social matters. It's not a corporation, it's more of a community. Yeah. So they don't look at TapTap like, oh, it's a tech solution. It's like, my friends, my first Sanka, which is lovely because, well, he can answer 400 calls. But there's an intimate connection with it. You think about a company, but you don't think about a face. When you say TapTap Send, it's a face, it's a person. It's like it's your cousin, your auntie, there's a brand ambassador. So there's a personality to the solution. That's what separates us from the rest of it.
Okay. And it's not only sending money to Ghana, it's sending money to other African countries.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yes. Currently, I believe, and he's going to give you the list of the countries that we are now. There's Ghana, Nigeria, obviously, Cameroon, Morocco,
Senegal, Ivory Coast, DRC Congo, Ethiopia, Kenya. I mean, about 25 African countries.
But I'm sure Ghana is like the one, bringing in the,
So, Masa, okay. So, not only am I excited that you said that, two things. First, there was a lot of pressure too, right? Okay. So I had to lead the US growth team.
Okay.
Because it's really difficult because of what they've done in the UK.
Yeah.
Ghana's dominated. Because, I mean, on a continent, you have to think about a few factors, right? Masa, Ghana has a very solid political climate, right? Like Ghana's an amazing place.
Yeah.
Also, you discover and
the people do send a lot of money home, right?
Yes. The thing is, they send money home for multiple purposes, right? But what we actually notice more is the consistency when they send money home.
Okay.
And you're one of BH, offer second question. No, people care. They're sending money home. And they having problems. They call this guy.
At this point, it's not even that you are like the fuck. They call you, right? Anyway, so you people, I mean, getting to Christmas, we are more the amazing, last year, people brought out this particular. Is it a promo? I don't know how for name, but then there was something like that you people wanted to pay for the ticket price for this year. What are we doing? What is happening?
So again, in order to follow his footsteps and replicate what success they've had in Europe and America, it's two things I need to do. The first one is we need to warm our New York base up because if I try to download it where you work a couple of months ago, I'm kind of pissed. Like when they call you and they're pissed, right? Okay. So the first thing we need to do is we need to warm them up. Restaurant, they say my appetizer. So today we come with appetizer. The first thing being, if you're a first-time user now, for the first 10 people who download it for the first time now, it will give you a code section. Put NYC10, NYC10, NYC10. Okay. You get $10. If you fall within the first 10, we add additional $50. So now that's $60.
Wait. So this is New York specific, right?
This is America specific.
Every state.
Every state is your first time download.
First time download.
Yes.
So when you are downloading the app, you for putting that code.
NYC10.
That is the first time you are downloading.
First time.
Okay. Right. NYC10.
NYC10. Okay. NYC10. So if you're first time on our system, our database, we have solutions that can tell us, okay, Sheldon, this is the first time Sheldon downloading the app, right? It's I need 15 out or so.
Okay.
Right?
That'll be instant.
Oh, shit.
Hey. Customer care.
There be.
When you're detecting another two.
Yo, it's about your mind till Monday because go for that Saturday. No, but it will be done. It will be done instantly. Okay. The reason we're doing this for two reasons. We want to make sure that our client base, we care about them. Okay. But two, it's Christmas. I'm sure you have something to add.
Sikampedede.
I didn't say that. And that's what we think. That's the first part. Second part is what do we? Yeah, it's going to go back to question number I'm saying. Why TapTap? I didn't got for you some more options. Master, you gift card. We've gotten a gift card. And as we actually discuss why I did. One time, Papa. It's like money. Like, hey, okay, thanks, right? When we think about our client base, right? Go for no diaspora. So we're still fine-tuning this, but the first thing we're doing is we're thinking about from now to December 15th. Anybody that sends over $2,000 gets to qualify for us to pull a draw.
Okay.
The draw we're going to pull is we're going to be able to we'll pay for your Christmas ticket, and not only that, for your entire bag, we'll pay for an extra bag. Because anytime Ghana for you now, but me auntie, uncle, you know my dog. What's that? That extra bag, maybe quick. Sheldon, look at it this way. Meet me inside the NA money per corner, or I give the person cash. Me, I'm kind of before and I can't come and chance cash. That's why they use TapTap because yet you're say,
okay,
I am them. I mean, you're more fast. I'm your cousin. That's why they love us, and that's what we have for America this time.
So it's running from when to when? Has it started?
It started, right? So the reason why you haven't heard a lot of noise about it yet because we're putting it together putting together content for it.
Yeah.
But we're going to send somebody home Christmas this year.
Okay.
With an extra bag.
Extra bag. Everything is sorted.
I didn't go ahead, please, it might be at 50-50. I'm at 250 bags.
Yeah.
But yeah, Auntie Debbie, about no my bros.
Oh, near my day.
That's what we so way of feel. What did I say? Into your bag, pay for the extra bag, that goes a long way. So it's not the dollar value per se, it's more the empathy, right? Matias said, I know what you go through. Like I get you, I am you, right? Into the that's why we're very specific about what we give to the client base. We also hands out Amazon gift card, but we don't think that's intimate enough. That's what we're working.
Okay, so and then this one is to you. I mean, the company is not just a company. I'm more yet more send this kind of no. You people do a lot in the communities. The last time when you came here, honestly, a lot of things that the company is doing in the community to help people. Like this is not just a product that you see, like it's transactional. This is like relationship based kind of something product that people have built. What is happening? What is happening in the communities now with regards to TapTap Send in Yamamoye?
Right. Like I said the last time when I was here, TapTap Send is a community-focused organization. We don't just think about making money, but we think about the community. That's why people love us.
But you make money.
Oh, obviously we need to keep the business going. So something little. You know, talking about we make money. You know, when it comes to exchange rate, when anybody sending money, they think about the rate. What rate are you giving? We always put our rate up there. So if we have to make maybe, let's say 6% margin on the exchange rate, we will decide to take only 3% because we want to help you. The whole idea is to help Ghanaians or Africans in the diaspora to send money back home to support. And we all know how remittances help the economy.
The economy,
So that is our main motive. So one, this year, we supported Ghana Music Awards USA. We were the title sponsors. We want to help the creative industry also in the diaspora.
I've benefited.
Very
Not
good.
in the diaspora. Local economy.
Not just the creative industry. We have so many school organizations, associations in abroad. Anytime that they are doing their event, we support them. Let's say Ghana, there is this one, Ghana, Bruno Ahafo Association in the US. We are in partnership with them, supporting whatever that they are doing. When you come back home in Ghana, like you rightly said, we work with almost all the influencers in Ghana. All of them. We are helping them to have something to do in Ghana. Job creation. Not just that. Currently, we have a small call center in Ghana that we have employed few people that are also working in our call center in Ghana here.
Matisa wano ufre kwa weti miya kachi ni adi.
Unto me kachi so bube nkwane bit. No, but no seriousness, omo kachi.
Right? So ufre na se wonti brofa na se you o kachi and they will talk to you. Dave, before you come in, ade ba kwa Ghana for e pepani say wafre na what is say oh catchy. Oh, sometimes obi on my or problem no afre me no can brofo na me hu ne brofo ba bia kona na maka che say uncle you bet me akatwi o say oh na titwi na mama bressa I say what try ne house nyina man then it makes them feel at home. Then they feel say oh this is our own and you know they keep coming back because they know say even if they have a problem they have somebody that they can comfortably speak with that they understand their language. That is why people love us. So yes, we don't only focus on profit, but we focus on the community to support our community. Also, let me add this thing. There are instances that I have sent you like screenshots about people complaining and it's like sharp. I don't know how do you people, how do they work? Is it two for every, I don't know, because the customer service thing, anytime I present a problem to him and he passes it around, it's like, they are done. And you see, they beat me because I don't like stress. We don't either. Because when they come, they are like, Charlie Shot, cool down, send me a screenshot. Then I send it to, then he will just, okay, it's done. Then the guy will come and tell you, oh, it is done.
Now, I think it's two things. The first part is like, everybody on the team like truly cares. Like Prince Prince works with. I mean, Prince cares not just community, which we clown him in the office like community, but he's empathetic. He can relate.
Yeah.
Right. And think about it. Like you having issues. It's kind of crumbles all the back of that. But you have a purpose for them, and yes, so he understands that, or our team understands. We understand the urgency of it. And sometimes there's certain things that are not in our control, which I know he's going to talk about, as far as like network issues.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Network issues is not TapTap exclusive. Network issues is a remittance universal problem. Right. Masa, it's me losing network. This is how it works.
Yeah.
But it's getting better as time goes on. Right. We would like to fix it, but it's outside of our scope.
Yeah.
But what we do really well, which I'm really proud of the team, is sometimes we catch it before you do. Then my friend said, Sheldon, but you're saying because give me some time, we're working on it. Right? And you said, we telling you that's how on top of it we are.
Okay.
Right? And you can add something to it.
Yeah. Right. Sheldon, like I said, we have a dedicated customer service team.
Yeah.
Right now, even the customer service team is doing 24/7, Monday to Friday, 24/7. Monday to Friday.
It's also Monday.
And we also have a dedicated team that checks our system when a transfer is pending. They will call the customer to let them know what the issue is and assure the customer that this money will go through. Like David said, listen, if a family member needs money for a hospital bill, I understand it. So if that transfer is pending or delaying, I know how they are going, they are facing or what they are going through.
Yeah.
So I have to do everything possible to get this thing through as soon as possible. So we look into the system, what is the problem, we get it fixed as soon as possible.
So with regards to the capping, there are amount of money. There is an amount of money that you can send, and you can run me through that, because I think people do get confused when it comes to my send this coming. They are fine, and the last time we highlighted on some of the things you are supposed to do and not supposed to do. I want you to remind our audience, because I know they use the app and they'll come and complain again. Ghana for this, All
right, cool. So in Ghana here, mobile money wallets normally have a limit. I remember one time when I was trying to send money to you.
Exactly.
And
about
5,000, it was not going
I was
through.
like, wait, scan you.
So if you are sending money to someone in Ghana, please find out what is their mobile money wallet limit is. Some are having 5,000, some are 10,000. So if it's 5,000, it means that you can't send more than 5,000 into the wallet. And also, if they have money already in the wallet and you want to send 5,000, please tell them to take some out of the wallet before you can send whatever that you are sending. In any case, when your money goes on pending, or when you send money and it's on pending, please contact our customer service team. Contact us. We will look into it and make sure your money goes through as soon as possible. Per transaction, the maximum limit is 10,000. Either going to bank account or mobile money, 10,000. So if you want to send more than 10,000 Ghana that I'm talking about, please break it into two. Send the first one, ask the person if it's going to a mobile money wallet, ask them to take it out of the wallet, then you send the other one. You can't send more than 10,000 Ghana at a go. So if you want to send more than 10,000 Ghana, please break it, send one today, send another one tomorrow, and you'll be able to send all that you want to send.
Also, I've seen fintechs on social media. How consciously do you, let me catch you. Some videos to educate your users. Like, okay, this is what is happening. This is what do you people occasionally create that kind of content to sensitize and enlighten your users on new development, new updates? Do you people do that on your pages?
I remember, we have to abide by the rules and regulations of the licenses that we are holding. So we need to know our customers. And knowing our customers, one, is for the person to submit their ID at some point to prove that he is who she or he says he is.
You will put it. You see the way he cool down. He is who. On person the bell. But then, do you people do the Ghana card thing? Because Ghana here with the banks, if you don't use the Ghana card, they say they're not gonna make you do anything. So, what kind of identification card do you people use for the verification?
Okay, so in Europe, Canada, America, wherever that we are, the IDs that we accept, one, Ghana passport. We accept Ghana passport. Whether you have stay in it or not stay in it, it's your ID. So we accept Ghana passport. US, Europe, Canada, America, UK, passport, we accept it.
Okay.
Driving license, that proves that it is you. We accept UK, Europe driving license. We don't accept Ghana driving license.
Oh.
But we accept Ghana passport.
Oh.
We accept
But
Ghana
just
passport.
here, driving license need beans.
Oh, there'd be. Someone said, the attorney said, abrochiri no untimi infa Ghana passport Ghana driving license no drive it.
Oh, okay.
Kwa the international driving license na eko. The international driving license no for a period of time, maximum maybe a 1 year. Untimi intini say okita eno na apa ho a untimi twa ne picture and fan brain kan jen say ukita Ghana David untimi fa sa enye adwuma.
One thing I want to add to that is that, I mean, say, unya sa ko from this screenshot, bro, say pending. I didn't go to that sound back. Two things you need to know. First of all, TapTap, you don't lose money with TapTap. It's either gets sent back to you or it's delayed and it's go back to the other direction. But your money doesn't get lost, right? Because we're on the hook.
Yeah.
Secondly, Masa, why you do my power bread partner? I'm a bad the kind of bad delay, so we be real. So I'll give you an example.
True.
The reason why we go to the extra security, we have tons of machines in the back working. Say, Sheldon, one cause out there. Say. Masa, if you can't come the delay, you better change to be your account.
And I make
But it's annoying, say, meeting auntie and uncle, say, what friend besides, let me use this kind of coffee and call. So, Pacho, they should bear with us because it's not about transaction with it, watching us way.
Okay.
So we're thinking about security first.
Okay.
Internet boy when you happen, and that's it.
Nah, they all kind of some not kind of it is better to it is better to you have to.
It is better for your money to delay than to lose your money.
I have to print that in a shit.
let me add something small. Let me add something small to that. Our system always want to protect our customers.
Okay.
So if maybe Sheldon, you normally send maybe $10, $20, maybe a month or once a week. And all of a sudden, Sheldon is sending $10,000. We'll be very careful about that. We'll be very careful about that, or cautious about that, because your sending pattern, it's not like that. All of a sudden. Yeah. So we are not sure whether it is you or somebody who have got hold of your details. Yeah. So we will delay it a bit to make sure that it is you for you to confirm it is you. Then we will release it for it to go.
I mean, it's still frustrating. And true, but so we draw now we can't get that account now. We need to get because why customer service in area now next week can I scan that account or you be man akosa na is gonna call here. And it's kind of weird. So it's just it's precautionary. That's
but right now the US phone on much chill upon more.
Oh, you go so pa. Yeah,
Europe for there is more.
Almost see it.
US for that chilling.
I don't he's giving away so much promos. He's done so much for the community. I'm best started, right? But the good thing is that if I need resource, he shares the resource.
Okay.
Right? Sure, you're working different markets, but you know, share how them say one team members in Italy, Germany, the UK, America, you know about together. See the bill was hey Bema, you need to say to answer your question, to endorse your remarks, say US didn't say the entire to be scaly what Europe is simple. It's people like him. It's events. It's codes, NYC10, NYC10, right? So we stay on top of mind. I know he's not very happy about it, but what we're trying to promote as America as much as possible. Yes. Next week, about Europe, I wouldn't be here. But see, what we're thinking about is that, please, your first time user, if you're first time user,
very, very
NYC10, put it in. What you should have done, if you used it in the past, and you just regularly use it, just to put NYC 10, remember $10 account.
Well, usually be that crowd was saying,
yeah, what if NYC 10 to
And to, yeah,
America, they yes.
They say, "Oh, no, Joe money."
So because in the ninja.
Yeah. So to add to that, like he's rightly said, as we speak now, we've got about 6,000 people who have downloaded the app in New York.
Yeah.
If you are also in New York and you are listening to us right now or watching us right now, you haven't used the app before, but you've downloaded it. Still open the app, it will ask you, do you have promo code? Enter NYC10. NYC10. It will credit your app with $10 straight up, and you can use it to send to somebody in Ghana.
Thanks for the correction.
Yeah.
If you're in New York or Canada, phone number, you download the app. No, I was just saying all over the state, because Washington D.C., Virginia, Maryland, I mean, they're using us aggressively, and we still convert new people, right? Yeah. But New York now, I chair, which everybody in the company is mad about. I chair in DCI. We want to excite them again. But at the same time, when you use the same token, see if it's collected across the country. Because man, like Ghana, food with Texas, Arkansas, other place. Even though you need Texas now, we want to build them up and get them ready. It's time to buy now. So he's right. The extra $10 now. If you haven't used the app before. What download? I'll use that. You get NYC 10. You get $10 for now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, TapTap Send there. You know, man, it's a platform we see any development. I will let you people know. And but boss, thanks for coming.
Oh, I'm sure that's what you got. I mean, how fair to do. Internet wallets, no more. I do this kind of doors.
Oh, baby, I just find me feel for a shame on there. And I send this guy.
I mean, TapTap Send.
Boy, I have you. Anyway, thanks for coming. And I also like to thank you people for, as I said, you people have been part of our journey. And thank you for supporting us. Thank you for sponsoring almost every video behind people day inside. Sometimes I say, I'm coughing, crying everywhere.
So we get almost video inside. So right now, everywhere. You know what people do? Yeah. See, all the videos you do give up. So right now, take the video and just slap New York for top.
Yeah.
But it's got crazy. Yeah.
No, but we are doing New York promo, right? We are doing New York.
Right now, all the content should be New York. Yeah. And just like us being live in America. Yeah. Because America, people are stuck in behaviors. Yeah. So you see, I do ways side, not that baby. So we're trying to build community. So focus on like New York, NYC 10, all across America. We'll talk about Europe later. But it's all New York and America. But
you see the way that thing they go. Actually says if somebody if you throw in hand right now.
I was like, I'm up with me actually.
I'll see a more part. When you will be on this. Anyway, like thanks for coming. I really appreciate this. And yes, we will have the conversation. This money, they'll be organo. They'll be
once I know them by
they'll be cigar or chill.
All right.